Good morning, YouTubians. It's Kermit's Ghost. It is Monday. It's late in the day because I've been busy. Felt a little bit ill this morning, so I couldn't go out Blu-ray hunting. But it's the afternoon. It's about 4 o'clock, so I'm going to head up to HMV, see what they've got. Nice little backdrop behind me at the Royal Pavilion in Brighton. And we're going to get a McDonald's latte. It's still not a sponsor. So I will see you in HMV and show you what are the latest releases. See you soon. So at this point, it is about 4:30 in the afternoon and I've not eaten all day, so I grabbed myself a cheeseburger to go with my latte. Look at these new ugly cups in McDonald's. Yellow is not a good colour on a cup. That is disgusting, but never mind. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Stick with the black ones. So into HMV we go, and over in the corner of the doorway there is a advertising board for Dr. Sleep, the new film with Ewan McGregor, and then we go over to the new and trending. And in HMV, you can buy the DVD, the Blu-ray or the 4K. That's the Blu-ray there for $14.99. Yellow cover, and above it you have the DVD there for $9.99 in a lovely red cover. And this is a Lionsgate release of Midway. It's 138 minutes long and stars Patrick Wilson, Woody Harrelson, Luke Evans and Mandy Moore. And this is the HMV exclusive premium collection of Wolfen. It's about a New York cop who investigates a series of brutal deaths that resemble animal attacks. Next up is The Man with Two Brains, another HMV exclusive premium collection from 1983, 90 minutes long, and stars the ever-brilliant Steve Martin and Kathleen Turner. Next up is another exclusive to HMV called Sorry We Missed You. About a UK delivery driver, and anybody in the UK that's had one of those little letters put through their door will get the meaning of that title. Next is a horror film from 101 Films. It's called Girl on the Third Floor, 93 minutes long, and it's about a man who's trying to renovate a rundown mansion, but the house has different plans. It has an alternative cover to the slip and alternative writing on the spine. Next up, we have a film from 88 Films called North Sea Hijack. It's 100 minutes long and it's from 1980. Stars Roger Moore, James Mason and Anthony Perkins. Yours for $15.99. The final title today is Last Holiday from Studio Canal from 1950. Stars Patrice Campbell and Alec Guinness. About a man who's living life to the full after being told he only has a short time to live. Hey everybody, welcome back. This is the conclusion and these are the pickups. There's about 11 or 12. We'll get through them as quickly as possible. First of all, I'd like to say my thoughts are with Big Paulie. Paul, YouTuber on here. His mother passed away recently and so did his cat. Very sudden his mother passed, and it took its toll on Paul. Paul collapsed recently and was taken into hospital with a suspected heart attack. Not sure if it's a heart attack or anxiety attack. It was just after he saw his mother. I think it was in the chapel of rest. And then whilst he was recovering that, they found masses on his lungs. So that was troubling. But it's moving away now. It was broken up. I think it was a blood clot. But he's been through the ringer, and my thoughts are with you, Paul. I know your mother was, she had her funeral yesterday, so I'm glad it went well, just say that. And hope you make a full recovery very soon, and you're back on YouTube doing what you do, being a great YouTuber. Okay, these are the pickups for this week. First one is an upgrade. I had Kung Fu Panda 1 and 3 in 2D, 2D and 3D, and only had number 2 in 2D. That makes sense. So I picked up Kung Fu Panda 2 in 3D. Doesn't make sense to me either. But there you go. I now have all of the Kung Fu Panda films in 3D. Okay, next up is another upgrade. Mike from Movie Edge and Nerd Incorporated told me this was available in 3D. It's Fright Night, the remake of Anton Yelchin. I did show it in my horror section. Said it was available in 3D, and lo and behold, they had one in my local CEX. I picked it up, so thank you for you two for pointing that out. Next up is this, which I picked up from HMV. They got a sale on at the moment. The first 3 Ice Ages for $3.99, and you can't go wrong with that. I know these are available in 3D, and I will upgrade them eventually, but for £4, I've seen the first one. I'm pretty sure I've seen the second one, but I've not seen past that. So there you go. And there's a few of them available, I know. I think like 4 or 5. And then again in CEX, I picked up True Detectives Season 2. This apparently is the weaker of the, I think there's 3. The first one has Matthew McConaughey in and Woody Harrelson, I believe. And so this is the second one for £6. This goes new, £17, I think, in HMV. So I thought I'd pick that up, see what it's like. But I'll pick up the first one as well, and then I'll watch them together. Okay. Lauren from Lauren's channel, she recommends this, Torchwood, and I'm not sure where this fits into the seasons. I know there's a box set, and this is probably included in the box set, so I might have to go back and just buy that one. But I saw it for £5. I don't know anything about it. I know it's like a spin-off of Doctor Who. In fact, Torchwood is an anagram of Doctor Who. There you go, Torchwood. Right, these 4. I'll go with this one first. It's the HMV Premium Collection of Man with Two Brains. It's number 107. I have all the rest. So 1983. Steve Martin, Kathleen Turner, although Kathleen Turner, I believe, is the voice of the brain in the glass. He's a brain surgeon, and he falls in love with the brain that's in the glass, and there you go. It's that kind of humour. So if you like that kind of humour, this is the kind of film for you. It comes with, we just see, you get 1 disc Blu-ray. Steve Martin in a boat, kissing the brain, or talking to the brain in the glass. Kind of Futurama-ish, brains in the glass. You get art cards, I think there's 4 in there. And as per standard with these releases, you get a list of what is available on the Premium Collection. There's 102 titles there, so they need to update it a little bit. And you get a poster, a fold-out poster. It's usually the cover of the Blu-ray, and yes, it is. Very nice. Okay, next one is another HMV Premium. This one is 108. Don't know if you can pick that up. Wolfen. And I don't know anything about this, from 1981. Quite an old one now. Again, you get a Blu-ray, art cards, and you get a poster. Let's see if this is a little bit different. So that's quite nice. Next up is Dr. Sleep. This is a sequel to The Shining. It's Ewan McGregor and Rebecca Ferguson, and apparently it's blooming marvellous, and that's according to Jamie on Jamie Powell's channel. And you get the this is the yellow version. You do get a red version on the DVD. I kind of like the red version, but I like the Blu-ray. This comes with a theatrical cut and a director's cut. Theatrical runs at 152 minutes, and the director's cut runs at 180 minutes. So that's that one. Next we had Midway. Now Midway I watched last night. It's an alright film. It's not the best. I thought it was going to be better, to be fair. You got Woody Harrelson, Dennis Quaid, Aaron Eckhart, Patrick Wilson, Luke Evans. So you've got a really good cast in this. Patrick Wilson is the best for me in this. I do like Woody Harrelson, but it's kind of underplayed character for him. Ed Skirrin, who plays Dick Best. He was like a cocky pilot. I think he overacted in this. Completely sort of over the top performances, I think, anyway. Some people might like his performance, but that was my opinion. You get artwork on the disc. You get a digital code there if you want it, if you can pause that. And what's nice with this release is you get a little booklet, and it's like a little bio of the character. You got like Woody Harrelson there playing the Admiral, and it's all about the Admiral. Nothing about Woody Harrelson, but just about the Admiral, the real life soldier, because this is based on a true story. That's all the main characters are in this, which is really nice. Yeah, it's an okay film. It's a bit like Pearl Harbor in so much as it's sort of set around Pearl Harbor, the attack of Pearl Harbor, and the Battle of Midway after Pearl Harbor. But it's kind of like similar in so much as you get a few really good action scenes and a waffle in between. I know you can't just have, especially in a true story, action all the way through. That's not what I was looking for. But the action, the talking bits, quite slow, and as I say, that bloke who played Dick Best was a little bit over the top. Last one up is The Haunting, first time release on Blu-ray. It's Australian release. Liam Neeson, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Owen Wilson, and Lily Taylor. You've got it's Liam Neeson invites a group of people for a study of it's supposed to be like insomniacs and things like this. A big house. The house is haunted, and it kind of preys on the people inside, but one in particular. Very good film. The CGI is a little bit ropey in places, especially with the wooden carvings on the bed and things like that. You'll understand if you know what I'm talking about. This is an Umbrella release, and what they've done here, which is quite nice, if you're not a fan of the age ratings, they have put a reverse cover with no age ratings on the front. I think you still have it on the spine and the back, yes you do, but they've taken the big one off the front there. That was the pickups for this week. I do have a couple more, but I'll show you them next week because it's probably quite a slow week next week, and it's quite a lot to show you this week. So thank you for watching. I appreciate that. Give it a thumbs up if you would. I'd appreciate that too. Leave a comment down below. I will get back to you, and click the bell in the corner for notifications of further videos. And all that's left to say is thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.